A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
Naja.
A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Was gibt's hier Neues?
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Aha. Orte aufpäppeln. Ich versuch's einfach mal, was bringt
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Ah. Okay, Rettungsrum. Ja, schon da. Fallschnaps im Gegenfahrt. Okay. Ah ja. Nehmen wir mal den.
Live wine so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
Gut, mal gucken, ob ich vielleicht meine Schrotflinte noch verbessern kann. Ne, dann gucke ich mal, ob ich noch was kaufen kann. Sieht fast nicht so danach aus. Gut.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Dann können wir zum nächsten Splitterort.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothes Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Gucken, ob die Geschichten wahr sind.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. These beasts, they don't like company.
Oh Gott.
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
Gut.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Schleichertan.
They moved quick and quiet.
Oh, jetzt habe ich so spät gemacht. Nein, egal.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Na komm. Gibt's.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass.
Okay.
They called her Queen Anne. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Wer nicht?
Know what
Ich will ja
smells
wissen, was
worse
das...
than an anklegator's breath? A stinkweed.
Ach, das versprüht Gas.
Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Ach, das muss schon sein. Was ist da oben? Oh Gott.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Oh Gott, was ist das denn?
The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
Okay.
They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
Na halt echt. Naja. Was fies ist.
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way. Those pincushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
Bang.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Oh Gott.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options. Still no sign of the shard.
Was ist das? Ja, ich lasse es mal, das wird wahrscheinlich hier fiktiv sein, schätze ich. Sollte es nicht regnen? Regnet es nicht eigentlich?
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
Wahrscheinlich. Da ist die.
Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail. They make a tasty snack. Bad idea to walk in gator grass.
Okay. Oha.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Gut. Guter Schuss. Das Spitze, das wird wahrscheinlich für den Speer sein. Okay. Wo geht's weiter? Da.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Ja, ist eher blöd. Oh, da war kein Boot.
Wanna
Ups.
know how to find an ankle gator lair?
Oh, es regnet.
You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. He's got it, and now to finish her off. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Moment, ich sag mal erstmal ganz ruhig. Das da. Ich glaube hier nicht. Ich bin Spezialattacke. Das ist ganz gut.
She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad.
Ich glaube, ich hätte es ganz am Anfang machen sollen. Nicht ganz am Anfang machen sollen, sondern erst jetzt. Diese Taktik.
Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
Dann bringen wir noch die Schnelle. Na was? Gut, hier geht's nicht durch, oder?
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Ja. Das heißt, ich muss wahrscheinlich wieder 6, ne?
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
So eine Splitter sammeln.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Gut, Da verbessert man Sachen, ne? Genau.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Die gefällt mir eigentlich ganz gut. Oh! Oh, das ist gut. Kritische Trefferchance, schneller Wurf.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Gut.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't. That gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her.
Jetzt habe ich so ein Viecher in meiner Stadt. Hochsprung. Aha. Weil der so gut mit diesem Trank und man mehr Schaden macht, wenn man fällt. Ja. Ja, nee. Lassen wir das mal.
Come on, give the little tiger a break.
Ja, hier gibt's halt diesen Spieß. Den behalte ich jetzt mal.
Wanna keep the wilds at bay? Pack yourself a musket and a pike.
Genau.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Ja, ich hab ganz vergessen. Guck mal, wie irgendwie was freigeschaltet haben.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
Gut. Übungsgelände. Splitter geordnet. Geortet, nicht geordnet.
Know how Celandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words.
2 words, 4 Wörter.
Point Lemaine.
Ja, gut.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Was ist das?
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam, just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Sauber, wie viel Schaden macht die bitte? Das ist ja krass.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Oh Gott. Die regen mich auf. Diese Dinger.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there,
Okay.
it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Die Waffe gefällt. Aber ich sehe bei Bastion keinen Zug. Das ist eigentlich eine Schiene. Da kommt mir der Zug gleich entgegen.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place. Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, cough, and fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Ach du Scheiße. Okay.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Ja, das stimmt.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times.
Gut, Waffenlager passt.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Ceylonian War.
Okay.
It was right here that Zulf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up. Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into Swamp Weed Central.
Oh Gott.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While shooting a genuine registered Army carbine? While choking on swamp weed? While peggers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Ich will doch nicht den, ich will den da drüben. Nicht den! Natürlich den da drüben.
He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Ha! Gut.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower, pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there.
An Zia adressierter Brief.
The only words Kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do?
Jo, dann gehen wir es ihr doch mal.
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.